thinking in a sense of if we, trying to build towards something, when you get with somebody, y'all usually talk about what's the next steps, what we looking for, so on and so forth. If we gonna, disappear when it get hard, do we think that's something we'll be able to make it through if the relationship became something real?
How long does that take, though?
I don't know. A lifetime is a long time. You never know what may happen. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, at what point are you committing to somebody? What's a commitment? Because if you was not happy a couple days out the week, you know what I'm saying, and you start making rash decisions on that, how do you think you're gonna ever be able to?
No, I don't think it's like you having a bad couple of days. It's more than a bad couple of days. Like, a lot of women, when they break up with somebody and leave somebody, it's not just because they woke up and was like, oh, I don't like this no more. It's because they've been dealing with stuff for the longest. They've been putting up with things for the longest, speaking up for the longest, saying things for the longest, and not seeing no result for the longest. So they just like, oh, okay, well, I'm speaking on deaf ears. I know I communicated what I needed.
Especially if you're young and you want children, you want to build, you have a lot to lose, so it can't be.
But kids play a big part in that too. Yeah. See, when you talk about a lot of people if you got kids involved in that situation, then that changes the dynamic of the whole scenario.
You're employed,
right?
You know what I'm saying? 100,000 plus 100,000 equals 200,000. So when it gets to 200,000, you can't just be cutting stuff loose.
Yeah, but when it's bad for business, then what?
When it's bad for business,
it can be bad for business.
Well, it takes you got to think about it, though. You got to make sure that it's bad. You got to go through them records.
Yeah, when you make sure that it's bad for business, then what?
But some people try to close that business down because of their feelings. It's got the records got to show that it's bad for business. I mean, ain't no more money coming in, and the name is tarnished, and that name is worth more than that money. You understand what I'm saying? Name is to be chosen over riches and gold. So you don't just put a person aside just because some small. It takes a lot to break up a relationship.
When you say name, do you mean like reputation?
My name, my last name. I don't say it on this. That name carry. Let's say, for instance, my son. I have grown sons. When I build my name, my sons live off that name like it's food. They say that's Jack's boy. So he gets that job just because of my name. Because I built that name, me and my wife. So young kids think that this is about some feeling, and love is about feeling. No. Love, first of all, is bread. You can't live on bread alone. You gotta have more than that. It's a whole lot into relationships. So you don't just, date people and just be getting rid of them just because of the small thing that went on. There's a lot to relationships, especially when you get married.